Oh, looks interesting. Ah, Nightwolf. Feach Nightwolf. I just played map 23 in the campaign. I just heard that it was built by Nightwolf.
Have I seen this one yesterday in the Flink video?
I also watched yesterday Flink video. also watched.
Hello.
I was surprised that the shitty Toner 3-minute map was in there because it was actually a garbage map, but otherwise.
But was this map in the Flink video? I'm not sure.
I think there was a map like that.
Ah, this one was on the server after I put my map on, and I don't know, the scenery is pretty good, but the route is pretty bad, to be honest, in my opinion. Like, that didn't feel like good tech turns at all in the 3 minutes that I played it.
So Dexter will like it.
Yeah. It really didn't feel nice, but let's see. It felt just kind of uncalculated. I don't know. We will see. That's a bit sore, though.
Tech?
Yeah, full tech.
I mean, this corner is interesting.
As I say, want to make new players happy, that's also not a good choice. That's definitely not a good choice.
Yeah, it's easy to see the way, at least it's very basic. And of course you can say that if you don't drift, it's very easy to not fall off.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it? Oh. Maybe.
Okay, this chicane there in the far section might be a bit annoying. for beginners.
Oh, it was...
That's really big. Is that gap? Also Virgin missing cup of the day? Oh no.
Is this thing going on?
Yes.
Yeah. I was just watching this, and like literally as they... earlier, like you could see that Scrappy was on world record pace, was on a really good pace. They weren't watching him. And then when they finally switched to him, he instantly stood out. Like literally. Unlucky.
Nothing to worry about at the moment then.
Hmm?
The pace 8 it's not concerning for me at all so far.
Okay. I mean, the pace looked like enough for like a 210 or some 2010 maybe for Binks on Scrappy.
Well, I would be disappointed if I don't go below it.
Yeah,
But I expect Aircon to do the same.
Yeah, I mean, I expect the same. For you both.
But for
Like,
4
what
players,
annoys
this
me
is
the most?
for 4 players this is over then already today, right?
Yeah.
So, 2 is also an advantage, you know, at least 4 times.
How's the prize money distributed?
30, 20, 15, 10, 5, 5, 2.5, 2.5. And 10% world record bounty, which will be...
Which just goes for first place.
Yes, so 40% for first place already, because we already have beaten the world record, which was obvious because nobody tried to improve his stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I think everyone could have done a much faster time on the track already if you wanted.
Well, you still had to qualify.
Yes. I forgot to check.
Yeah, I was wondering why I didn't have any viewers now in the afternoon, after Formula 1. I saw Spam live, okay. And then I remembered, yeah, this virtual thing is today, but he didn't have many viewers himself.
It literally started at 5 PM. So when you were starting, he was starting as well.
So
Takes a bit to get viewers, usually.
I didn't know that.
But prize pool is really good already. Like, even if I get 8, I get like 150 already. already worth it. We won't talk
Yeah,
about
like-
what first, what gives that stuff.
Yeah, or literally like 4th place or something is like, what, 600 euros or something already? Pretty good.
Yeah, almost. Also, his track feeds lagging.
I don't know what it is, but it lags like literally every day now for me, especially in the seeding.
And the weird thing is, I have trigger enabled actually.
For me it's not lagging and I don't have trigger right now.
Like for me, it's
It's not
really a 15 FPS or something. The whole track. It's
Like the performance on the 20 minimum is better.
If you're using the same tweaker, it makes sense.
I mean,
I
maybe
think.
I should use Tweaker as well. Seeing this,
Yeah.
don't know if it will improve though. I mean, I never had to use it before.
The items are probably a bit bigger here on that map, so if I use the same distance, then makes sense now. So. Looks like they're a bit more detailed, the blocks here, than on the 20 minutes.
Yeah, maybe.
That would probably mean that they are probably a bit bigger.
It's not
But
that
what do
dense
I
though,
know?
this map. I mean, there are those items everywhere, but it's always the same item, always the same tower.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, it doesn't help.
No.
That would be
I
good
mean-
if that would happen, it would be just the same item and it would make the performance better, but...
I meant like there's no real ground and stuff, it's only tower, nothing else.
Okay,
Like
okay,
this scenery is really lazy, kinda.
looks
I mean,
okay.
it looks alright. He put some details somewhere, but it's
How to start simple good scenery. Put it in the air. Step one.
yeah. Then make one good scenery thing.
And
Hit Control C and Control V, and you're done.
To be honest, for me it was always for good scenery built on the ground. At
Yeah.
least in every other track mania.
Yeah, it looks ugly if it's above grass or sand or whatever. So
That's
I'm
something that
not
really changed.
fast.
I mean, also Stadium, like the TM2, TMF wasn't that low to the ground usually either.
Yeah, for me it was.
Where you definitely already saw that there. Stadium works better in the air than other ones. Like I mean, Valley, for example, that makes no sense in the air. Like you just miss half the blocks.
I was quite happy with that run. But it's by far not enough.
First drift was so good.
Yeah. For me, like all of these trips feel so weird. I don't know. I really don't like this map. The world. I mean, the scenery I just called lazy, so yeah. I still gave it 4 stars on map review though. Yeah.
Tech hater.
4 stars. So good.
Yeah, could have just released and would have been safe. No, I'm not sure. But was first or nothing.
Well, 3 people just improved. And now I also improve.
I mean, what time do you need here? I also had the same thing. I went to right in the end. I would have driven like 0.2, but is that even enough?
No, don't think so.
One didn't feel that good.
I have it 21 and I'm 29. Oh, I
How
have
much
it here.
time? 4 minutes. Seems fine.
I think I can do a good time when I hunt this. But it's so laggy, like literally, it's so annoying. I really have to find out what it is. Because every map lags for me, so it's not just the map.
Well, it's a game.
But I didn't have that issue so far. For me it was
Well,
always
it's
fine.
recently an update, can always fuck everything up.
What a shit last corner that was. That was a very good last corner. Maybe it would have been safe, it's unsure.
Yeah, I think I'm safe. But there are really weird drifts on this map. Not the typical drifts.
Yeah.
To go away here from the...
Can get this though.
I can also get it, but yeah, the time is short now.
Easily half the pace. Could I get it through though? Maybe. Oh, it's so shit. 27 is not enough. No. Fuck.
Oh, fuck it. Well, that was a good throw. I was on a 0.4.
Okay.
But you know me, I had to fully sense the last time because I just can't get first.
That last turn also invites you to fully send.
Yeah.
Oh, seeing that hurts. I just had plus 1400 and I just continued, and then in the last turn I overtook my previous PB by 4000. But I have a 29, so it's not enough.
Yeah.
And do you continue when you soloed that?
Yeah,
Oh,
because I
let's
know
go.
I can
That's good. Nice. Oh, 0.99 as well.
Tech?
I mean, it's not that good, but you know what I mean. Last turn was finally good. I can easily improve this though. Like, but not a 0.4, but... doable.
Yeah.
I mean, that last turn is really difficult, to be honest.
Where's entry is weird?
I improved last try.
Oh, Virtue is missing Div 1 by a few places.
I improved last try, but not as much as I thought I would.
Nice, Marius.
Yeah, it was not enough. I have to make Tweaker
Unlucky
on.
Marius.
Where do I find Tweaker? Was it in scripts?
Looks like it's 4,700 players, 73 divs, and 45.16 was needed.
How did that with the Tweaker work? Was it under developer? Here is Tweaker enabled.
No.
How do I activate it? Is my question.
In the settings. Open Planet settings.
Here. Yeah, like every single thing is different here. That's annoying. Tweaker here. Now enabled. Ah yeah. What's the setting do you have?
20 or something is enough.
Ich habe just one of the standard settings near.
Okay, what does it mean though?
I don't know. Oh,
You need to make sure that it's
Of course, now that Lars says something, Discord goes away. I like my life.
enabled. Yeah, it's in the settings under enabled. You need to set custom or near or something like that, and you know it shouldn't say disabled. That would be good.
Yeah, guys, sorry. I also wanted to show the fun, and I easily would have made it without the lags. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I just tried out this couple day plugin. That's actually sick. So good. There's even like a graph showing the times from the top 200 players and ranking those and putting a graph, basically a chart, plotting those. Then you see like how close it was everywhere. Kinda cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean it literally doesn't matter at all, but
I'm not sure.
I like stats. You know I like stats.
I'm not sure if it is because of Tweaker or if it's just because the seeding is over, but this was so much better now.
I'm also playing with Tweaker. It's a bit better, yeah.
The 5 times a year it's getting close with Div 2 where it could be helpful is...
For you? No, I'm... Wait, I PvP'd. Huh? 2.92. What?
Hey,
I
now
didn't feel that good.
Now
No,
it's
but
like...
now like it gives you like a chart after the cover day is over. You can see what times you needed. You can see where you are and then the chart and stuff and how many times. Like it shows you a plot of the times that were driven in the quali. You know? Like there's 144.6. There's 169, 72. There's a lot of points, like around 0.1 to 0.15 there, like 10, 11, something like that.
I have a very
In that
wild
range.
theory. Is it laggy because I have downloads off? It's so weird. I just joined again a server, ne, which is then of course empty, kinda empty. And it was so smooth, absolutely no lags. And then I got put to the match server for Division 2 and immediately it's so much worse.
You know that
Where there are more players.
There are more players, yeah, but why does it have to lag for me? I have ghosts off and I have even downloads
You
off.
don't have ghosts off. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Do you not know how ghosts work?
you know what I
Ghosts
mean.
are
That
always-
still should make a difference, I
No.
would think.
No.
But anyway, I
It
have downloads
literally
off.
makes no difference. The
But
ghosts are always there.
I
You just
understand
make
what
them
you mean.
invisible.
I understand what you mean, but nevertheless, I have downloads off to not load
Yeah,
any.
downloads make sense, but ghosts often.
Yeah, but since I have those downloads off and I don't even see my own ghosts, instead I have lags, I have the feeling.
I just said it's probably a big map. and Items are really big.
You
And the
can
players
try.
make the rest.
You can try though.
Like the first drift is so possible to do good.
Yeah.
And this is also so weird with the drift and getting really wide here. Let's see. Every die so hard.
This chicane will be difficult for me when I approach it with 10 FPS.
I had to release the PB.
Alcon is in Division 2. In Trilux as well.
That makes Dexter probably hopeful for the tech part tomorrow.
Yeah. Dexter can hope for tomorrow was just a comment in my chat.
Oh, good. Literally, the part where I'm mostly worried about is the dirt because I was so fast, but I feel kind of slow compared to them.
You also want to get runs out of there.
Yeah, Skyline, you asked for full screen, but I'm pretty sure that it's full screen. I would be surprised if not.
Yeah, but it's not bad to be worried the most about the first part because it's you can try that all the time.
I mean, I drove the campaign just now and there was no issue. But the cup of the day is just gone super bad now in the previous days.
Oh my god. If I didn't release, I would have gone out there. Like it happens so easily. In that turn. That bank turn. Going to right. And yeah, this one's close.
That was actually close for the first one.
Yeah.
How much?
That's...
How much?
2 seconds.
Okay, Trilux was in red and he just survived on orange with plus 5.9. Very lucky for Trilux. Yeah, Skyline, I'm actually watching at my chat pretty much recently, but during a Cup of the Day seeding, there is no chance, especially when it's tight, when it's close. Then I can't look at all.
Marius reading chat?
Ja, sometimes I do. Like, Wing can bestätigen. He came, said, yo Marius, and I only needed half a second to reply.
But during quali it's hard.
It's just about timing sometimes.
If it's close. But usually there's not much important that you can say during quali either. Depends.
Lately I got a donation that I then forgot to say thanks, because the donation came literally in such a bad moment, like where it was just final or something like. It was just.
Yeah, I hate it. Like, you wanna be nice to the people, and it's such a nice gesture, but sometimes it's just not the time just to do something like that.
Yeah, unfortunate timing's a bit. Like, when you play 20 minutes, I forgot to disable song request with channel points.
Yeah.
Also there's a song request and then you have like no music for the next 16 minutes and so on. Nice. Really great. Oh, like that turn is awesome. It's a good map, but the turns are so weird.
Why am I 40th?
Like, normal tech players could struggle more with it even when you're not that used to full-time competition tech maps, because it's just weird too. You would never try such turns. Like, the last one is really cool, but that's the only one with others. So.
Yeah, I like that map. Like, I think I can do really good on those corners.
1.6 now. Yeah, Marius would be getting close for you now.
Down is out! Down is out, Marius!
Haha.
Yeah, that's well.
But he's winning Night Cup anyway, so no worries.
Yeah, that's really crazy how often. But he did win yesterday, at least.
Well,
It
he
really
plays
feels like he has
every
no
night
opponents there.
cup. Or he has like 3 or so, but
Where he has opponents, but they don't care enough.
yes,
You know?
every time I play a football.
Yeah, exactly. Like you play the night cup or morning cup, you just full hunt. You know?
Yeah,
Otherwise it's
yeah, and the
completely
seeding.
boring.
And the seeding
Yeah.
is. Maybe also in the first rounds of the cup again.
I'm scared of jumping out in that one.
Why would you slow and drive safe in a night cup all day?
Why would you do that in the normal cup today?
Yeah, even in the normal cup of the day, it's already.
But that makes no sense. Why would you drive the night cup if you only full send?
Because it's
To
cool
have
to do
fun?
6 times in rounds.
Yeah, and other people see it, and you're fighting against other people in the round. You wanna be first.
I don't know.
I don't know, it's
Oh,
so-
want
dude,
to
don't just vote, of course, the one after I go out with 1.6 seconds behind. Like, we just had crashes, I guess. That's like, he's literally copying you. Like, that's why you don't like him. He's
Yeah,
like,
he
literally
saves, he
you.
drives,
Yeah.
he wins reruns.
Why it's not
Yeah.
only Marius who does that here.
Elcon on fucking orange, Trilux on yellow. Ach Gott.
Oh no.
I hope Elcom will lose all his time on tech against me.
Yeah, I might be out. Unless I'm lucky. 1.1 seconds.
But needs to be really close, then you can say the same line also next one.
I did crash again, but it crashed in the last turn. That could have gone way worse. I don't know how I survived it.
I'm so unlucky.
Yeah, unlucky.
I don't know. Like I don't get a feeling for these turns. They are so weird. Not a tech player. Oh, so I had to full save. I'm out. I'm actually in red with 3 turns behind. Okay. Bye, Lars.
Maybe. Better luck next time.
Well, if you survive that round, you're lucky.
A little bit.
But I don't think so.
Gonna be difficult. I mean, people need to risk this last turn now.
Ah! Like, actually, it was not a fast round, so... I don't know what you... Like... How did you die, actually?
I had good exit speed out of that left turn.
Yeah,
And
okay,
then
then
I-
you didn't make...
Yeah, I didn't get the round, hit the edge, and then bounced, but didn't land on the platform.
Okay.
But I didn't want to release.
Understandable. Can respect that.
I don't know, like with cups like this, I'd rather just drive fast and see where I can go, because even if I survive for a long time, then in top 8 I will have no chance if I'm slow.
Yes, you always have a reason to risk. If you're fast, you need to show dominance. If you're slow, you need to find the fast lines.
I like the fact if I always know that I can improve my PB in the next round, and then I improve it by a bit, and I know, okay, there was not optimal, so I can improve again. If I already have a perfect time early on, then the motivation is gone.
69!
And the hope that I could improve further. Like at that moment I could only lose.
Why would you not be able to improve?
If you already got a
actually
perfect
a
one,
really
how would
close
you
one.
improve a perfect one?
You needed a 0.8 no to survive.
It's not too bad.
It always crashes in the end.
Back
Big
to
crashes.
being
I mean, it was a close round, and then in the finish, someone survives with +4 seconds. They all crash in the last turn in these chicanes.
I'm really not sure what the optimal line is before the grass. Or over the grass. If I remember that I was like 3 tenths behind. Look at Germany, top 3. That was slow again. Top 32, fastest horses. Oh yeah, and luckily the AT was also easy.
Yeah, it was like only 0.1 or something. Almost needed that for Div 1. Like in author time is also nice if it's like basically the cutoff point for author for getting into Div 1. Kinda like that.
Hard to get it to that exact point.
Yeah, but it's nice when it happens. Happens sometimes. Not really planned, but it does happen.
I don't know. Is drifting tighter actually there now? If it's so slow.
I'm always in red now in the beginning, because I have to take the very first no-slide corner super wide in order to make it through with the legs.
But are you playing with Tricon or?
Yeah. But it
How
didn't-
far away is it?
I did something like 16, 17.
Should be alright.
Like I have my full FPS.
I mean, you're still playing on your laptop though,
Yeah,
so.
but it wasn't that bad earlier.
Well, it gets worse over time.
Yeah, but that was no very sudden.
I mean, you had some problems before as well already, I think.
Yeah, last weekend or when the World Cup has been, it was fine. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made so many top 8s in a row.
Oh fuck, that was a close one. Needed a 0.3 note to survive. No 0.3.
That's not bad. I mean,
There's so many players, it's fast.
yeah. Can kind of fuck up a little bit and still work the time if you have the lines.
Obviously. Like Oh. Is this one slow? That's just surprising. Okay, looks like that's what you need to drive now to survive.
Hmm.
Okay, not surprised when you need a 0.1 for this one, so.
It was really close after as well for this tight man.
That was a really good man.
This time Trilux is out. Elcon first, Virtual second.
Okay, the last 4 knockout round is slower, no?
And what are the driving markers?
0.9 and 0.1.
Wait, 0.1?
Yeah, or
0.9 is decent.
I have to say, our normal tech enemies are also missing. Marvi, robbers.
Probably didn't make it, surely.
Surely.
maybe they have flex.
And there are some other players missing, of course. Crappy missing.
Yes,
miss
Fanadi for some reason missing today.
but like if you go for speed, like Marvi and Barbos are always at the top when we have tech.
What is this bow tag from Trill? Never noticed it. I also don't really know what it is about.
Oh. That was kind of close. Yeah. What? You needed a 0.1? Low?
Yeah, that's good. Which round?
Hold if 2 would have been knocked out.
We have top 11 now.
Naja,
Get into
the first place had a 0.12 this round.
I had to release. That's a nice time.
Oof. That was close now.
Now you needed a 0.0 for top 9. Actually, it wasn't good.
Oh, nice inside.
Okay. Okay. Still 0.0.
I full released the last chicane now because I saw that the 2 players are far behind and Elcon 9th
It's
place.
really easy to go to white in the last drift. And so hard to see if it really happens. I think. Okay. Spam is out with the 86 now in top 7.
Yeah, I'm also out in top 7. Because of my
With the
start.
86?
No, not with an 86, but it's just so so annoying that it's so laggy. And in the start I lost in all the time already. But I made top 8, so I have my 3 trophies. 3 times more than down.
Important.
Let's see if there will be another decent round. Because now there was of course a crash.
We will have someone in the one which I never heard of. Of course, as a 3, we could also get just some twars to play with the new account. Was okay.
What is the name?
Like if you have a random with a new account this week, and they've one doing good, then probably someone just wants to have some fun.
Yeah, what is the name of the account?
Quick. K-V-I-K-K.
I saw Intellectric did that as well. He went into Royale, into Super Royale with a different nickname, like hidden. Also his teammates. But it was already uploaded YouTube video, so he didn't do that now in the 3 days.
That account exists since 4 months. Apparently. But the first trophies this account has ever gotten is from 3 hours ago. And no COTD matchmaking or anything like that. And nothing else ever done. But stars say that it was made in March.
Yeah, so
Norway.
the only question is, who was it?
Yeah. This Norway, maybe it's virtual.
We're playing Div2.
Yeah,
Must.
playing on both accounts.
There are no other Norwegian players. It's Bergie. He just wants to be right. Of course, he's a good fast runner. Probably haven't played this game for 2
I mean,
years.
at least it's tech. So. Yeah, there are actually some known names in the top 4. At least 3 of them very known. The 4th one can however keep up. This will be an interesting round so far. Very good start here. This could be a good round, really. Maimo doesn't have the speed here. Last turn will decide that. But Maimo needs a bad turn by someone. Oh, he catches up, but that's I think not enough. Yeah, was a decent round.
Okay, was a twat apparently.
A point 3 went out. You needed basically point 2.
Didn't that already happen at like top 40 or something? Div 1? Top 3? Point 3?
Not that early, I think.
But
I mean, there's a reason why there's a Div 1 and Div 2, so...
Yeah, obviously. Just remembered.
in the beginning Div2 was extremely bad with all the big crashes, but it became better, of course not the times of Div1, but players are now more consistent. So Akros is now last and also needs a very good ending if he wants to come back from this. Oh, Dunks might not have it perfect, but he makes it through. Yeah, so Virtual is in the final against Dunks.
And in the final against Razi.
Now you need it, like Akros had to beat the point 20 to get through.
Time to do the shorty again.
You're in the final?
Yes.
Go, go. Can I talk about Div2 while... Looks good for Virtual.
Man, Dexter. Wait, he did as well. He did the same thing. No way.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Like I respawned and he was 0.1 behind me.
Like literally nothing changed after the respawn. How?
So you won?
Yeah, both fell off in the grass turn on the side.
Yeah, but Dexter won.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Was already safe ahead. Could have saved.
Yeah, I could have saved. Don't ask me why I sent it. Ah, GG, too good.
Yeah, like you were trying it, but you just not caught Shorty.
I mean,
At
Shorty
least you
wouldn't
can-
fall down, to be honest. Shorty would get beaten.
You can be proud that I instantly respawned and didn't give up.
Yeah.
Same with Razi, like, it happens. Especially in the final, people are dead sometimes.